I love math problems, that's my freaking problem. I like solve and I got a freaking problem. I love math problems and I got a freaking problem. I like solve and I got a freaking problem. I love math problems, that's my freaking problem. And I like to solve, I got a freaking problem. If you're trying to find volume, bring it back to my crib and we'll solve it.
Hold up, everybody, simmer down. It ain't very long, dude, give it to me now. Got a couple shapes now, listen to my rhymes. Listen what I'm saying, I'll tell you what to find. Volume, work it like me. If you're gonna find the answers, just figure like me. Take the base times the height, do it right like me. Put a thought in your head, it'll set you free. Cause I'm a figure, like a wizard, throwing figures, counting numbers, and solving problems. She brought her problems, I brought my pencil. We went off the calculator. She liked my figure, I let her solve it. They say math make life harder, but at least we ain't getting mad. We been doing math like a freaking board. Make the teacher freak out like I'm doing math.
I love math problems, that's my freaking problem. And yeah, I like to solve, I got a freaking problem. I love math problems, that's my freaking problem. And yeah, I like to solve, I got a problem. I like math problems, that's my freaking problem. And I like to solve, I got a freaking problem. If you want to find volume, come back to my crib and we'll solve it.
Oh, I know you love it when you get the solving on. Make you think about all the shapes you've been drawing on. Make me think about all the smarties I've been feeding on. Got a feeling that the same shape we've been stuck on. Oh, word, ain't heard of my solving what you measuring on. Should print the directions out and have a draw along. Ain't a solve along unless you brought the map along. Then just, okay, I got it. Then just drop down and get your calculating on. Or we can stare up at the board and put some thinking caps on. All that work you've been talking about ain't up for discussion. I will solve to make it equal, I don't solve for no reduction. If you're coming from a peer and I don't know, I don't trust it. Coming from an answer, then you're gonna get busted. Yes, love. I don't really say it's often, but this long problem is for the solving. Yeah, I solved it.
I love math problems, that's not my freaking problem. And I like to solve, that's my freaking problem. I love math problems, that's my freaking problem. And I like to solve, I got a problem. I love math problems, that's my freaking problem. I like to solve and I got a problem. If you're trying to find volume, bring it back to my crib and we'll solve it.
Yeah, you know this is the final. When I present, the class turns into a pep rally. Say she can't solve, but she inside the classroom now. Need to find the prism, just base times that height. Got my grade on my line, math on my mind. The irony, parallelogram, the same equation. She eyeing me like a problem don't exist. Girl, you wanna pass this test? Girl, I'm Math Whiz Librarian. AK Math is to me just a class. That means your solving need to be up to par. See the answers and pampered by teachers tomorrow. Come. Same problems up and down the hallway. Don't get involved, listen to what the calculators say. Right, cone, square, sphere, hollow, back, all solve your beast.
Yeah!
Solve your beast. Oh god, dude, I can't talk like that. The headphones just